Every month at the new moon, we begin a new emotional cycle, and we have the opportunity to reset our goals and intentions. The new moon in Leo is August 21st at 2:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. This is not just a new moon, we all know, because there's been so much publicity about this. It's an eclipse, and it's a very important one, happening at the very end of the sign Leo. Now this particular degree, 28 degrees Leo, is connected with Regulus, which is a fixed star that deals with royalty. And on a deeper level, it also very much deals with the correct use of authority. So this is what we're dealing with this new moon eclipse. It is not just about ego, although it is somewhat oriented to the correct use of ego, but it's also about stepping into personal authority and confidence. And on an even deeper level with this particular eclipse, we have a special opportunity to understand spiritual law because Mercury is retrograde in Virgo opposite Neptune in Pisces. So there is a very spiritual dynamic flowing with this eclipse. It is a merging of heart energy, which is the Leo dynamic, and authority and confidence, and deep spirituality, which is that Neptune in Pisces opposite Virgo, and logic. So what we can do personally with this eclipse is to understand what kind of confidence level we have in spiritual law. In other words, when you go to affirm, when you go to do your spiritual affirmations, do you have confidence that that law of manifestation, that law that deals with whatever you believe and you give your energy to will manifest on the earth plane? Do you really believe it? What kind of limitations do you hold? What kind of confidence do you have that that law is real and that it works? Now, the way to use this new moon on a very high level spiritually is to go inside and use logic to talk yourself into unlimitedness. It's very important right now to use authority with your own mind. The highest level of this new moon, in my opinion, is to lead by example, is to be a loving, wide open heart chakra person living with spiritual authority and honor and integrity. But more than anything else, it's a new moon, which means start a new beginning. Go deep inside, do your prayer work, do your affirmations, and convince yourself that there is no need for limitation. I wrote about this recently on Facebook, and I wrote that it is so important right now to remember that there is no difference in manifesting a special penny on the ground, or manifesting a parking spot, or manifesting $1 million. There is no difference on the spiritual dimension. Manifesting is manifesting. And this eclipse offers us that special opportunity to wrap our mind around that concept of unlimitedness. One last thought about this eclipse. We know there's a lot of drama in the air right now. Mars is in Leo engaging this eclipse, and that's going to be strong actually until about the middle part of September. And I invite you to watch my forecast for September to understand that more. But we don't need to engage in the emotional, mental drama that the Leo energy is offering. We don't need to engage in the ego and the arrogance. Instead, we can open our heart chakra wide open and step into leading with love. So I wish you a very happy eclipse and a new beginning with stepping into spiritual authority at a new level. Thank you. I'm Kathy Rose.